Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 7 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 7 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find the list of the chapters. We're going to start with chapter units of measurement. The lessons we're going to cover today are estimate customary measurements, estimate metric measurements, compare and convert customary units, and mixed customary units. So please you have your notebook and pencil so note down the important examples and definitions as well. These are not the background noises because I don't have anyone in the background. That is, I think, with the I think it can be fixed now. So here I am on grade 7 math. The chapter now is unit of measurement. Let's just start with the first lesson. First lesson is estimate customary measurements. Let's just start with the lesson. There is something wrong with my headphones, maybe. Okay. Which is a better estimate for the volume of a of soda. So you need to find the volume of the can of soda, right? So you are given two of it, 8 fluid ounces and 8 quarts. You have to select the correct option, right? The correct option is 8 fluid ounces because 8 quarts is too much for just a can of soda. Got it? That is the 8 fluid ounces. So fluid ounces is a smaller unit and quart is a bigger unit, right? Yes, grade 7 math it is. Which is a better estimate for the weight of a moving truck. So the options you are given is 5 tons and 5 ounces. 5 ounces is too light for the truck, right? That would be 5 tons. The correct option is 5 tons. Which is a better estimate for the weight of a pumpkin. You are given 10 pounds and 10 tons. One is the bigger unit, right? Why? It's grade 3, it's grade 7 math. Today is Tuesday. We do 7 and 8 on Tuesday. I'm on grade 7 math. Let's just start with the test questions. You, you can see the session 7 it is. Which is the better estimate for the weight load, 4 ounces or 4 pounds? Which is the correct option? Grade 7 math it is. Not grade 3. Why grade 3? pounds is too much for the weight of the toad, right? So the correct option is 4 ounces. Option number one is the correct option. Which is the better estimate for the weight of a pumpkin? 10 pounds or which is the correct option? That is 10 pounds. 10 tons is too much for the pumpkin, right? Tons is a bigger unit, pound smaller unit. That is 10 pounds. Which is the better estimate for the weight of an elephant? 10 ounces or 10 tons? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 10 tons, right? That's an oh, the correct option is 10 ounces is too little for the weight of the elephant. Which is a better estimate for the volume of a kitchen pot? 1 teaspoon, 1 gallon. Which is the correct option? That is 1 gallon. Why you cannot open the test? You can log out to A plus and then log in again. Which is the better estimate for the distance of a long running race? Grade 7 method is make sure the chapter is unit of measurements, the lesser is estimate customary measurements. Which is a better estimate for the distance of a long running race? 5 miles or 5 feet? Which is the correct one? That is a long running race. So the correct option is 5 miles. Your internet is working fine. Restart your system once again then. I think your internet is working fine. Which is a better estimate for the length of a long way? 27 miles, 27 yards. That is long hallway. So 7 yards. Option number 2 is the correct option. Which is a better weight of an umbrella? 1 pound, 1 ounce. Which is the correct option? That is 1 pound, right? 1 ounce is too little for the weight of the umbrella. Correct option is 1 pound. The next one is which estimate for the volume of the soda. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 8 fluid ounces. Option number 2 is the correct option. Which is the better estimate for the weight of a moving truck? Which is the correct option? Option is 5 tons, right? That is because the truck, so it must be 5 tons. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is estimate metric units, metric measurements. Which which is the better estimate for the weight of a can of paint? So which is the correct option? So that is the weight of a can of paint, right? That would be, you are given two options, 4 kilograms and 4 grams, right? So 4 grams is too light for the paint, can of paint, right? That must be kilograms. The correct option is 4 kilograms, right? The next one is which is a better estimate for the weight of a dolphin? 4 meters or 4 millimeters. So which is the correct option? Dolphin, right? So dolphin weighs 4 meter. The correct option is 4 meter because 4 millimeter is too much for the length of the, too little for the, too short for the length of the dolphin, right? The test questions, which is an estimate for the height of a tall mountain. So which is the correct option? 7 kilometer or 7 millimeters? The correct option is tall mountain it is, right? So yes, that must be 7 kilometers because 7 millimeter is not too tall. The next one is which is a made for the length of a house key? 6 meter or 6 centimeter, which is the correct option? That is a key, right? It must be 6 centimeter because 6 meter is too long for the key, length of key. Which is a better paper shaker? So which is the correct option? That is 43 milliliters because 43 liters is too much for the paper shaker, right? Which is a better estimate for the length of from head to tail. So which is the correct option? The correct option is, mm, I think 1 meter. 1 millimeter is too small for the length of the goose. Yes, I'm right. Okay, the next one is which is the better made for the length of a snail? Which is the correct option? The correct option is snail. That would be 38 centimeters because 38 millimeters is too small. 38 millimeters, right? 38 cent too long. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is compare and convert customary units. Which is more, 4,637 feet or 1 mile? So, which is the correct option? You have to see which is more, right? So, 1 mile is 5,280 feet, right? So, 4,637 is less than 5,280. 1 mile equal 5,280 feet. So 4,637 is less than 5,280. That means 4,637 is less than 1 mile. Got it? Okay. The next one is, which is more, 42 quarts or 10 gallons? Which is the correct option? 1 gallon equal 4 quarts, right? So convert the 10 gallons to quarts. So 10 times 4 equals 40. So that means you have to compare 42 quarts and 440 quarts. So which is the correct option? 42 quarts is more than 40 quarts, right? That means 42 gallons is 10 gallons. Let's just start with the test questions, right? The basic units, you need to note them down, these basic units, because we are going to use these on these test questions, right? Okay, which is more, 2 pounds or 34 ounces is the correct option. 1 pound equals 16 ounces. This is actually the basic unit. 1 pound equals 16 ounces, right? So then 2 pounds equal 2 times 16, that is 32 ounces. The correct option is 30. So which is more, 32 ounces or 34? That is 34 ounces is more than 2 pounds, right? Because 32 is less than 34. So it's more. 34 ounces is more. The correct option is 34 ounces. Which is more, 6 tons or 12,001 pounds? Which is the correct option? 1 ton equal 2,000 pounds, right? So then 6 tons equal 6 times 12, that is 2,000 pounds. So which is more, 12,000 pounds or 12,001 pounds? Which is the correct option? option is 12,000 pounds. The correct option is option number 2 is the correct option. Which is more, 146 ounces or 9 pounds? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 1 pound equals 16 ounces, right? So the 9 pounds equals 16 times 9. That is 9 times 6 is 54. 9 times 1 is 9 and 5 14. So they both are exactly, no, you have 9 pounds equal 144 ounces and you have 146 ounces. So obviously 146 ounces is more than 9 pounds. The correct option is 146 ounces. With two whole 1 by 2 tons or 4,997 pounds, which is the correct option. I think that's 2 whole 1 by 2. 2 whole 1 by 2, that is 2.5 pounds, right? Sorry, 2.5 ton. 1 pound equal 2,000 tons, right? Convert these 2 pounds to 2.5 tons, let's say, right? So 1 ton equal 2,000 pounds. So 2.5 times 2,000 is 5,000 pounds. So 2.5 tons is more than 4,997. The correct option is option number 1 is the correct option. Which is more, 1 mile or 4,637? Which is the correct option? 1 mile is more, right? Because 1 mile is 5,280 feet. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is mixed customary units. Okay, convert 1000 ounces equals how many ounces? So we know that in 1 pound we have 16 ounces. So divide 100 by 16. When you divide 100 by 16, 16 times 6 is 96. You have 6 and you still have remainder 4. So that means that would be 6 ounces, 6 pounds and 4 ounces. So the correct option is 6 pounds and 4 ounces. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. 12 tablespoon it is, right? You have to find how many tablespoons and how many teaspoons. That is 4 tablespoons, right? Because 1 tablespoon equal 3 teaspoons. So that is 4 tablespoon. Option number 1 is the correct option. 3 gallons, 3 quarts, which is the correct option? The correct option is 15 quarts. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 15 quarts. The next one is 7. What is this E? Hold on. Oh, cup. Okay, 7 cup. So 1 cup equal 8 fluid ounces, right? You are given 7 cups and 2 fluid ounces, right? So 1 cup equal 8 fluid ounces. So 8 times 7 is 56. You need to add the 2 fluid ounces. So the correct option is 58 fluid ounces. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 58 fluid ounces. 100 ounces equal how many pounds and how many ounces? 1 pound equal 100, sorry, 1 pound equals 16 ounces. You need to divide that 100 by 16. So 16 times 6 is 96 and you have the remainder 4. So that 6 is the 6 pounds and you have 4 ounces. The correct option is 6 pounds and 4 ounces. Option number 1 is the correct option. Option number 1 is the correct option, right? 6 ounces and 6 pounds and 4 ounces is the correct option. Okay, the next one is 16,133 pounds. So, which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? That is thousands. Is option number 2 is the correct option, right? 8 ton and because 1 ton equal to 1000 pounds, right? So option number 2 is the correct option. That is 8 tons, 133 pounds. Next one is 2 feet 8 inches. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 38 inches. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 7 math. The chapter we were working on is unit of measurement and the lessons we have covered today are estimate customary measurements, estimate metric measurements, compare and convert customary units and mixed customary units. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat button. You can find the live chat button over here, right? And tutors are available there to help you. They are available during the live session, that is during the shift timing, that is from Monday to Friday, from and then 5 to 9, Monday to Friday 5 to 9, right? So that's all for today. If you need more help with any of the lesson, you can write the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So you can please write the questions if you need more help with any of the lesson. No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.